From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines. Good morning, I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA Newsroom on this Friday morning, March 29th, 2024. In the news this morning, Iowa Department of Natural Resources officials say a fertilizer spill earlier this month in Montgomery County killed nearly all the fish in a roughly 50-mile stretch of the East Nishnabotna River. The DNR says fisheries staff counted more than 749,000 fish killed in the 49.8-mile stretch of the river between the spill at the new cooperative in Red Oak and the Missouri border. Officials say the kill continued into Missouri's portion of the Nishnabotna River and ended near the confluence with the Missouri River. On March 11th, DNR officials say new cooperative had notified the agency of a release that occurred on site and dumped nearly 265,000 gallons of liquid nitrogen fertilizer with 32% solution into a drainage ditch and then into the East Nishnabotna River. Officials say the release was caused by an above-ground storage tank valve being left open over the weekend. The Iowa DNR says investigations of the release's impact to other aquatic life are ongoing. School administrators and board members in KMA land are expressing mixed emotions over legislation making sweeping changes to Iowa's area education agencies. Governor Kim Reynolds Wednesday signed a final version of the bill approved in the Iowa House and Senate. No changes are made to special education funding in the 2024-25 school year. 90% of the funding allocated to AAs would go to individual school districts in year two. However, the districts must spend that money with local AAA services. Districts would then control 10% of those funds and gain full control of general education and media service funding currently allocated to AAs. Speaking on KMA's Morning Line program Thursday morning, Clarinda School Superintendent Jeff Privia says his district is pleased with the Green Hills Area Education Agency services. However, Privia says the bill gives Clarinda and other districts a seat at the table in how special education dollars are spent.
Right now, Green Hills does a great job for Clarinda, and we're very happy with their services. So I don't see much changing here for Clarinda, but maybe some other districts, some things may need to change for them.
Clarinda School Board member Paul Boyson, however, says AAs won't be recognizable as a result of the bill, saying the legislation is scary. Boyson voiced concerns about a potential loss of services to students and increased cost to school districts at Wednesday's Clarinda School Board meeting. 3 finalists have been named in the East Mills and Sydney Sheriff Superintendent search. School officials of the 2 districts announced Thursday they've narrowed the search to Stephen Barber, Michael Brown, and Troy Dannon. Both school boards contracted with Grunmeyer Leader Services to assist in the search and plan to conduct final interviews with the 3 candidates on Wednesday. And the budgeting process for the city of Clarinda cleared another hurdle Wednesday afternoon. Earlier this week, the Clarinda City Council held a public hearing on its proposed tax levy of $18 per $1,000 valuation for fiscal year 2025, which begins July 1st. KMA on track weather, partly sunny on this Good Friday with highs in the lower 70s. Tonight, mostly cloudy, then mostly clear, those in the upper 30s, mostly sunny tomorrow, highs in the upper 50s. More news at 12:05 and 1:05 this afternoon and online at KMAland.com. Have a great rest of your Friday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.